All right. We are live. Let's go. We're back again. Just wanted to come on here and chat with you guys, talk it up, answer some questions. Let me go through a breakdown of what's been going on lately, and we'll begin. What's up, guys, on TikTok? I am on YouTube Live, so if you guys want to chat with me, you want to ask me some questions, go to my YouTube right now, go into the chat, ask me some questions, man. But I'm giving you just a little behind-the-scenes view right here for TikTok to, just enjoy it if you don't want to ask questions. So I know you guys might be talking in the chat right here, but I won't be answering that chat. I'll only be answering my YouTube chat. Okay, guys, what's up? What's up? We are back again. The Ogre is back live talking to you guys, the people that support and make this all possible. So, like always, I want to thank you guys first for always, coming in here and watching the lives, commenting on my videos, liking my videos, sharing my videos, all that good stuff. So, what's been going on lately? I have just recently returned from Las Vegas. We went to the Olympia with Giga Fitness. I am with a meme coin now called Giga. And if you guys are into cryptocurrency, you guys should check it out for sure. Get you some Giga. And man, it's really taken off. It's really doing great this year. I'm not really huge into crypto yet. I'm still learning, but this company is great. They have a great outlook of what they want to present to everybody that's into like the Giga Chat Alpha community. And I'm a fan of those videos. They're also making merchandise and a brand called Giga Fitness. So we were with that brand this weekend at their booth. So that was super exciting. Super exciting. I was with Paulo Costa, a UFC vet. He's been fighting in the UFC for at least 7-8 years now, man. I've been watching Paulo Costa for a long time. I'm a huge fan of his, and he was even better in person. Super nice guy. And yeah, it was great, man. Also, Mike O'Hearn was there. He was with us as well. And sorry, I'm looking at all these things. I'm looking at the current. How's the stream looking right now? Just for my chat, how's the stream looking? I'm getting something saying, warning, the stream's current bit rate is lower than recommended bit rate. We recommend that you use a stream bit rate of 6,800. How would I change bit rate on OBS? That's what I'm seeing right now. I don't know what's going on. Does anybody know how to change bit rate? So hopefully the stream looks good. Stream is fine. Okay. I hope it is. Stream looking good here. Stream looks good. Okay. I just want to make sure I don't want to put out any, bad quality content right here. Stream looks good. Stream looks fine. Okay. Thank you, guys. Watch on an iPhone. It's clear. Good. So we're good to go. All right. First of all, got to crack open a G Fuel before answering you guys' questions. But yeah, cheers. That's basically the rundown of what happened this past weekend. It was great. It was great to meet the fans. Great to meet people, like always, that watch the content. And they're always asking about my son, Connor, and I love hearing it. And it really makes me proud. So they're always like, where's your son? Where's your son? So I can't wait till the day that we can bring Connor out and have him enjoy the events with us. But right now, I don't think he would like to stay around too long. I mean, these events are very loud and there's a lot of people, so it would just be a lot of stuff going on for him. But eventually, we'll get him out here. to these events, these meet and greets. All right. Other than that, got some good content coming from the Olympia, met a lot of people, and got together with people that we have already done collabs with, that we've already met, and they're great. And yeah, man, if you don't know that I have been posting content, I've still been posting the shorts. The views are a little bit lower than usual. I don't know why. I mean, that's just what happens with social media. Sometimes your stuff doesn't get put out like it usually does. But go check it out. Go check out my latest shorts. Just go to my page. Go check out the latest shorts and all that good stuff, man. And also my long form content as well. Also, if you don't already, press that little notification button, the little bell, and it will help you know when I do post a video. So that's always good. All right. Let's go to the chat. Let's go to you guys. It's your guys' time now. I'm going to be reading these questions. If I don't get to yours, don't spam. I'm going to be answering the questions that I usually don't. I want some new questions. I want to answer some new questions. If you ask me a question, maybe it's something that I've already answered thousands of times before. And I want something new. So mix it up. Let me know what you got. If you have anything, let's get to talking. Let's get to chatting and hanging out. Let's go. I'm going to scroll through here a little bit. Did you see C-Bum? I did not see C-Bum. No. Didn't get to see him. But we were all there in the same area, location, Have I been enjoying Sparking Zero with my son? Great question. Yes. And he hasn't got to play very much yet, but he has watched me a little bit, and he thought it was so cool. He's like, Dad, this looks good. I'm like, yeah, man, this is awesome. And it's the best Dragon Ball Z game, hands down, of all time. I want to do a review on it. I want to do something where I'm streaming it and also doing like a review as well. We would do that soon. But yeah, man, that game is amazing. I can't believe that, I'm 35 now. This game would have been amazing in high school. I can imagine if you guys are younger kids getting to play this, because I say that because I had so much time to play games back then. And now it's like I'll play at night for a little bit, but man, back then, in the days where you could just, come back from school and you got nothing to do but play games, or on the weekends, just all that time. So, man, that would have been awesome back in the day. But I've been spending as much time as I can on it. It's been very fun. The game looks incredible, beautiful, very fast, and like I was saying in the other review that I did for the trailer way back in like April or May, I put out a long form reaction video to one of the trailers. But I was saying, I hope they make the characters feel stronger than other characters. Some games, all the characters have the same way of fighting, and nothing feels different. Everybody feels the same, and it's just a new character. But these, like, if you get like Master Ultra Instinct Goku, he's super fast. He can teleport very, very fast, powerful. His finishing move hits people, and it completely almost destroys their energy levels. And it's just, and let's say with other characters, like the more weaker characters, I mean, it takes a longer time to get those hit markers down on somebody. So, hey, I am happy with like the level of power scaling the game has done. Big fan from New York. Thank you so much. Please come to Germany one day. Man, I would love to. Please. Okay, I've already read that. Ujiro movie incoming. Man, you never know. Hey, stay on the lookout. Yeah, you're 38, and this game would have made make me spend too much time on it in college. Absolutely, man. You know what I'm talking about. If you're an older guy or mid 30s, lower 30s, just out of school, out of high school, out of college, you know what would have happened back then, man. We would have been on it all the time. If you're not already. You had the honey, I'm a demon bell tattoo on your back. Thought you might appreciate it. I do, man. That'd be cool to see it. Love from India. What's up, India? Request you for C2E2. What is that? Are you getting the Baki and Ujiro event exclusive figures? Already got one of them. I got the Ujiro in the other day. I got it Monday. And Baki, the Baki one's coming in like in March, I believe, of next year. But we got Ujiro, and there's going to be a new figure review coming soon of that. Thoughts on the announcement? What does that mean? Do you like arm wrestling? I don't like it myself, but I would watch it. I don't like arm wrestling because, man, I've had surgery on my elbow. And moving it that way does not feel great, man. The Chicago convention, Logan, it's pretty cool. What convention? Well, you watched Daima. Yes, I've watched the first episode of Daima. Thought it was great. Thought it looks beautiful. Looks fantastic. And yeah, I'm excited for the remaining episodes. I'm excited to watch it in theaters. I know the English dub is getting an exclusive. Like the first 3 episodes are going to be in theaters for like 2 days, 2 or 3 days. I'm excited for that because one thing, man, they're doing it right with the animation right now. Regardless of them turning into kids, whatever, man. But that first episode where they're showing the flashbacks of Dragon Ball Z, oh man, that's how it should have looked in Super, That's classic. That is our Dragon Ball right there. That's how Dragon Ball Z, how Dragon Ball should look like. Any anime of Dragon Ball should look like. So, yeah, just thank you to the animators on making it right this time, And this is definitely something I think is going to surprise us all with how good it will be. What's your bicep size? Man, I don't know. Maybe close to 20. Love your videos. Thank you. Logan Chitwood Comics? What does that mean? Like, do I have a Logan Chitwood comic? I am playing Sparking Zero, but not right now. I'm talking to you guys. What about fighting? What about it? What about fighting? Do I like fighting? Are you the one that asked about arm wrestling? Yes, I love martial arts. Hey, if you guys have followed me, you know this, man. Hey, you not going to get the battle damage Ujiro? I was just talking about that. I guess you were just not in here, but yeah, I got the battle damage Ujiro already, and there's going to be a figure review coming soon. Mr. Mike Collector, I will be reviewing that for you, man. Got it in. You guys know, man, if it's going to be Baki, Ujiro, figures, I'm going to get them. Yes, I am the one who asked about the arm wrestling fight. Yes. Yo, have you seen Kenichi, the greatest disciple? I have not. What's my fat percentage? Man, I don't know. Maybe around 10, 11 or 10. Did you hear about Dan to Dan? I don't know what that is. You guys are asking me a lot of questions. I have no idea what this stuff is. Video game collab with who? We got to get on Twitch and bring some of you guys in to fight me on Spark and Zero, man. I'm good. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm good. I was playing online the other day, and I was like, man, these guys... Well, I had some good fights on there. There were some guys that were just, like, too good. And then, you know, for the majority of things, I was holding my own and beating people, like, pretty consistently. So, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good with the defense, with, teleporting after encountering strikes, going behind somebody after they're trying to throw a strike. I'm good at that. One of the best animes. Please watch it. Where do I watch it? Is content creating your full-time job? Yes. How old are you, man? I'm 35. What's your deadlift record? 0. Kenichi is a fighting anime 10 of 10. I got to check it out, man. Where do I watch it? Hi, I liked your clip with Michael Hearn. Which one? But thank you. I'm getting all the Yujiros and Bakis, man. Any of the scaling. I'm getting the little ones. I'm getting the big ones when they come out. Everything, man. I'm getting it all. Love from UK. What's up, UK? Do you like Naruto? I don't watch it. I have nothing against it though. Has anybody asked me if I'm keeping up with the Baki Rahin? I'm not really consistently. I'll see pages here and there, but I haven't been reading up on it too much. I need to refresh and get back on that manga reading. I know that Jack Hanma and Yujiro's going to fight, right? Are they having a interaction? And Jack is like really, really tall now. Who's better, Messi or Ronaldo? Man, I get this question all the time. I don't know why. What do you guys think? I don't do soccer. This is not a soccer channel. Because of you, I'm got obsessed with Berserk, my favorite manga now, and that 97 anime was dope. Man, it's really cool, and I never would have thought that I would have liked Berserk, but I gave it a chance, and it's one of my favorite animes ever. So I'm glad that I got you into it. That's really cool. Hey, my friend Susie is watching, and a huge, huge fan. She has no idea I'm typing this, but could you please just give her a shout out? And maybe do the face. Shout out to Susie. Thank you for watching the content. It means so much to me. Logan, I love your videos. Man, I love you for loving the videos. Can I get your opinion on the PS5 Pro? I don't know, man, because I don't have it yet. I think it's going to be really cool. I wish I could have got the PS5 Pro 30th anniversary edition, the PS1 looking one. I wanted that, but those were going to sell out really fast. I don't know if I'll get the PS5 Pro. I don't know if I need it. I already have 2 PS5s already. I had the small, the slim version and then the regular PS5. So I don't know. And I got two of them just because I was running out of space on the other one. And I didn't want to insert any kind of external hard drive or whatever card it is. So I just bought a new one. I don't know. Thoughts about the new singer of Linkin Park? I don't know much about her. You know, people are gonna be liking it or not. They're gonna love it or hate it, no matter what. You know, I think a lot of people are liking it. I've heard her. I don't know why they chose her or what, but I think they did for a reason, and I think people are enjoying it. You know, classic Linkin Park, man. It's gonna have that sound like no other, and then you can't replace that. So it's hard. It's hard. It's hard when those things happen, and then you try to replace it with something. It's just like if any of the voice actors of your favorite animes, you know, happen to not do it anymore, or pass away, or something like that, and they replace them, it's just not the same, right? So that's how it was with Frieza for me. I mean, the English dub, you know, the original Frieza from the Funimation dub was Linda Young, and when they changed her to Chris Ayres, like I didn't like that because I didn't grow up with that. So and it's still like that for me. I mean, Stephanie Nadolny is Kid Gohan and Kid Goku, and I'm so happy she's coming back for Daima to play Kid Goku. That was awesome. So, um, but yes, it's like that with anything that gets replaced, and you're not used to it. But answering your question, I hope that answered it. I don't know, kind of rambled. Peace from Morocco. What's up with Morocco? Ujiro eating bros pizza is hilarious. Pizza? Which pizza? Oh, the nachos, right? Had to be the nachos. I didn't eat a pizza as Ujiro. Japanese, I love you. I love you, Japan. Yes. Bazita94, thank you for the super chat. Greetings for Cordoba, Argentina. Logan, do you know Grant? You'd make a great Oni alien or Kaze or Kaz, the muscular warrior. I do not know, and I'm sorry I don't know. And just for any future questions about any kind of animes, my top animes, man, and then I'll know these is Dragon Ball, Baki the Grappler, Berserk, One Punch Man, Yu Yu Hakusho, Cowboy Bebop. So if it's not those and you're asking me a question about other anime characters, I probably won't know. So, and I am sorry, man. But thank you for the super chat. It's very much appreciated. That's amazing. Favorite people to collab with outside your family? Probably Chef Rush, Seitoyu, Ohio Boss. And Fiction was awesome. Kiana's awesome. There's a lot of good ones out there, man. Those are the ones that come to mind right now. Bayashi was cool too. What is your favorite anime character? Probably Goku. Top 5 favorite Baki characters: Yujiro Hanma, Baki Hanma, Jack Hanma, Dopa Orochi, and Retsu Gayu. Tell Mike to get on the scale. Maybe one day he will, man. Did I read the Baki manga? Something bad gonna happen. I'm not caught up with the newest of it. I'm not caught up with that. And I'm sorry that I'm not. But I need to read up on it. They need to make a Baki game, absolutely. I think it would kill it. Which part of Friday the 13th is your favorite? What, the movie? You got to explain which part of Friday the 13th. I'm guessing you're talking about the movie. I don't know, man. Tell me what your question is, like in more detail. We get the full power freeze. I already got him. Did you like Full Metal Alchemist? Never watched it. Top 5 favorite animes, guys, that I'm going to know. And if you got questions about top 5 favorite animes and the ones that I've watched: Dragon Ball, all of the Dragon Balls, Baki the Grappler, Berserk, One Punch Man, Yu Yu Hakusho, Cowboy Bebop. If it's not those, most likely I'm going to tell you, man, haven't watched it. I don't know much about it. So, just future reference. Hey, Logan, I've been watching for a very long time, or a long time. I am really thankful for what you do for your viewers and everyone that watches you. You've inspired us to go out and be whoever we want to be, man. That means a lot to me because that's what it matters the most, and that's the message that I want to put out, because you can go out and be whoever you want to be to an extent, if you have a dream and a goal and it doesn't happen for years, let's say, even well into your 30s or 40s or 50s, man, I truly believe that you can reach whatever goal if you truly believe and you absolutely put all of your effort and time into it. You can be what you want to be. Now, it doesn't mean that, man, if I wanted to be an NBA basketball player and I went out and tried hard right now, I'm not going to be it. I don't think so. That's why I say it to an extent. So realistically, but if you have this talent, let's say you're an artist, you're a musician, um, you're an animator or something like that, or you got that talent and you want to be somebody more with that talent, it is very possible if you put all your focus and effort into it. If you want this dream physique for yourself, you know, these are things that are very possible if we put our mind to it, our effort, and focus into it. And but let's say you're 25 or 30 and you want to be an NFL football player, and you're like, Logan told me that I could be this if I gave it my all. Um, Most likely that's not going to happen, right? So be reasonable with it, you know. But if I wanted to be a Hollywood director right now, I don't know where to start yet, but I know that I know a little bit about acting and movies and something like that. I've already I've created this channel, this platform. You know, if I put my effort into maybe finding out how to be a Hollywood director, I don't think that's unachievable. But if, like I said, if I want to be the next NFL quarterback star, that's not going to happen because you got to be realistic with yourself too, So, but things that are in control, that you can be in control of figuring out how it's done, you could do it, man. Especially with with changing your body and maybe wanting to be on social media, you could do it, man. Friday the 13th movies. What's my favorite part in it? Man, I didn't, I've seen a little bit. I need to go back and watch those, but I always remember the Jason Takes Over Manhattan one. And I know that's probably not the best one, but I don't know why that always comes to mind. I'm more of a Halloween guy. I like Michael Myers. Thank you, Silver. Thoughts about Dragon Ball Daima Episode 1? I already answered that earlier. Loved it, though. Great animation. Yeah, I want that King Cold figure, man. I'm not gonna show the Frieza yet. It's in my kitchen right now. I'm gonna do a review on it. Okay. I will do a figure review on the Frieza, the Yujiro, the battle damage Yujiro, and I have another one, a San Diego Comic Con exclusive of the Goku and Gohan figure. Which do you prefer, Super Saiyan 4 Goku or anything from Super, like Super Saiyan God Blue and Super Saiyan 4 over all of them? I'm an old school guy, man. I love what the original thing was. I mean, people say that GT's not canon and everything. Dragon Ball, or Super Saiyan 4 is not canon. But Super Saiyan 4 is canon to me. And I love that form. I just think it makes more sense with Goku and the Saiyan's background. I did not like all the God stuff, the Super Saiyan God red and blue. Makes no difference when they change hair colors because he still gets beat up every time. Mastered Ultra Instinct was awesome, but then he loses the power. Boom. Against Jiren. It's like, man, come on, man. Battle Damage Super Saiyan Goku on Namek is my all-time favorite because he did not back down. He was visually stronger. He was stronger. He started beating Frieza. He didn't just keep getting beat up after he transformed. So he came back and he took care of business, But these new forms, and they don't show that they're even stronger. Yeah, it's just, what's the point? Have I seen Dragon Ball Heroes clips? Yes. I think Bradley Martin has any chance against UFC fighters? Probably not, man. Probably not. He's not a UFC fighter, He's not a mixed martial artist. I know he's trained. He's a big guy. He could have any kind of grappling chance. I think, and if he had to defend himself in person, it'd probably be a little different story. If he was full on, like had to defend himself and wasn't worried about hurting anybody. I think anybody has a chance. But putting them in a ring in an actual UFC fighting event, it's probably not going to happen, right? Probably not going to be good for him. Favorite Berserk character, man. It's going to have to be Guts, John Jones is the GOAT. Where's Ohio Final Boss in Japan? Am I going to watch Logan Paul versus Mike Tyson? Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. I will watch that. Do I think that's going to be great? No. Did I like Dragon Ball Superhero? It was okay, man. Not the way I would have gone, but But it was okay. My favorite out of all the Dragon Ball Super movies is Broly. Lead singer, lead singer from Creed on steroids. Man, I don't know. What do you guys agree with that? Do you guys think that I would look like the lead singer of Creed on steroids? Not a fan of Goku Black. I did like the Goku Black saga. I didn't like the weird twist and turn that it took at the end. I didn't like how it ended, but I do like that character from Super. I like the Goku Black and I like Jiren. I think those were great from Super. The animation just ruins it for me though, you know? It doesn't ruin it to the point where I don't want to watch it, but I'll watch it, but I don't know. I don't have an opinion on Death Note. I've never seen it. What's my favorite item in the background? Man, that's a hard question because I like all of this stuff. Ugh. But this great ape monkey baby, I love that figure because it's very rare. Um, I love this Broly right there from the San Diego Comic Con 2016. I love all my Ujiros over here and my Bakis. I love all of my Super Battle collection right there. I know it's blurry; you can't really see anything. And I need to do a tour of my figure collection. But there's a lot of stuff that is awesome right here. I love this Yujiro mantle right there. It's amazing. That was handmade by a good friend on Instagram. Um, what's my opinion on the 2016 Berserk? I know a lot of people don't like it, but I like it because at least they continued it. You know, we got something. It's just like that animation's this kind of this. I think that animation is better than Super's animation, right? But people hate the 3D look. Um, I don't know. At least we got it, you know. What I think of King and Ashura. Haven't watched it. Only 3 episodes of it. I liked the movie of it with Baki versus Kingen, but I've never watched all of Kingen. What I think about it, I think it's just a kind of a different kind of style of Baki, but I always used to say like the bootleg Baki, but I think it's good. I think it's very good. I like the fighting in it. I've seen some of the scenes. I like a lot of the martial arts scenes in it. What's up, Brazil? I stumbled across Baki. A good friend of mine, Dell the Thirst God Taylor, told me about this new show on Netflix called Baki that I'd probably really like. He knows me and he knows that I'm very picky with anime, but he knew that I would love this show and I'd check it out. I gave it a chance. I watched the first episode and I was like, dude, I don't really understand what's going on here. It felt like it was in the middle of a show already, and it was. So I looked into it and I found out that there was an original anime, the beginning. It's called Baki the Grappler. If you guys haven't watched Baki the Grappler, you need to understand the Netflix version. So I started watching this. I started watching Baki the Grappler first, like you should. Yujiro Hanma he stood out to me when he was introduced because this guy is if I made an anime character, OP, jacked, nobody can beat him. This is what I would make. I'd be like, dude, this character is exactly what I would have made if I had made an anime. Not all of the bad things that he does, I'm not going to go into that, but what he is and how he thinks about himself, like this guy has such a powerful mind, and he looks at people like they cannot do anything to him, and he believes that he is the strongest, but I don't know his mindset. I like this mindset, and I take that mindset and mentality into like the gym or things that I do. That high confidence, that high alpha mentality, I like it. There's a lot of things about Yujiro that I don't like. I don't think he's a great father. I don't think he's a great person. I don't think you should look up to a person that does what he does. But I see this as an anime. I see this as a character, something to be motivated by. His physique is motivating. He had long hair. He had a great physique. And during this time that I started watching Baki, I was also growing out my hair too. I never had long hair before. I started growing my hair in 2018. And then by 2020, it was pretty long enough to at least cosplay Yujiro. Okay, so I cosplay Yujiro. We took some pictures for like around Halloween time, just for like a Halloween shoot to post on Instagram. And I posted the pictures, man, and they blew up for me. Back then, it got like over 3,000 likes, and that was crazy for me. I was like, no way, a picture just got 3,000 likes that I posted. I never would have thought that. So I kept on posting, pictures of me as Yujiro. And it's just started to keep growing and growing and growing. And I did that for about a year and a half or 2 years before I even started making content or like, the videos. So my content was mainly just all pictures as Yujiro. I never did videos because I wasn't confident enough of them looking good. But then I just bared down and dug in. I was like, man, you know what? I'm going to start making videos as Yujiro. And it took off. It went crazy. And the story starts from there. 2022, started just making a lot of Yujiro content, and then started figuring out social media and how I should use it and how I should implement more characters, more skits. And then it went from there, man. And then I made a YouTube in August of 2022. And here we are today, 10 million subscribers later. Knuckle Puppy, what's up? From somebody else in the view. Do I know you? It always makes me curious when it's people from around our area is in here. But I don't know. I can't see you. Do I know who you are? But if I don't, maybe we'll run into each other someday. What music do I listen to when working out, man? Rap, death metal, funk. On those lines. Appreciate it, Steven. I appreciate you guys too, man. You should be a GTA character. That'd be cool. They should add me. They should add me in GTA. They should add me in Fortnite. All of those games. Have any famous personalities inspired you to as a role model? Um, I was always inspired by David Blaine, but that's when I wanted to be a magician. Chris Angel, the Magic days. So I first started doing YouTube way back in 2006, but doing magic tricks, believe it or not. And David Blaine, Chris Angel were a big part of inspiring me to want to do that because I thought it was awesome. It was really cool, and I still love it today. I just watched a Chris Angel show this past weekend in Vegas. But for acting, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Will Smith, The Rock, Christian Bale, Hugh Jackman, Jason Statham, Sylvester Stallone. Those alpha-looking men and great actors. I could say those were role models or inspirations for physique and even acting. Yeah, we got to be the main character, man, if we get a movie. Yeah, the Fortnite skin would be amazing. Yes, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku speech or speeches. I love his speeches and I love any Vegeta speeches. Definitely was motivating. And I think Goku is different in those, especially the original Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT character of Goku. Dragon Ball Super, he's a lot more. I think they portray it more to how he's like the goofiness, maybe how they see him in the manga or Japan. I'm not sure if that's exactly true, but he's a lot more goofier in Super than I like. I liked the serious Goku. Goku is goofy, right? But not just all the time. Not in Dragon Ball Z. I wouldn't have liked it if it was like how he is in Super, just so almost like has no brain at all. But then when he's fighting, it turns into like how he is in Dragon Ball Z. I don't know. Uh, the Super Goku just doesn't hit as good as the Dragon Ball Z or GT Gokus, in my opinion. Would I ever step in a boxing ring against another influencer? Man, probably not. There's no plans of that anytime soon. Now, if would I want to? Yeah, it'd be fun. Be really fun, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. I've been trying to meet Shizzy for a long time, man. If you guys can reach out to him and say how much you guys want it, I don't know, but I've been wanting it, and we've just been missing each other for almost 2 years now. We follow each other. I message him, but then the collabs just don't happen. What's my favorite Super Saiyan 4 form? jacked Goku on Namek, the very first form. I say this all the time. The first time Goku turned Super Saiyan is my favorite. It's simple. It's a power up. It's an obvious power up. It's nothing too extra. Just made sense. Any new games I'm playing? Sparking Zero, baby. Let's go. Kid Goku was goofy. That's what Japanese people love, the goofiness, because he likes to have fun and not take himself serious every time. Yes, I understand that, yeah. And that's what I think they're going back to, like, with that. But it just wasn't like that as much in Dragon Ball Z and not what we grew up with, you know. Watching you from Pakistan. Pakistan, Giga Chad. What's up, Pakistan? I don't know how Jeff's been. I haven't talked to him in about a year. Some people that you do collabs with, man, you just never hear from again. And I don't know why that's like that. I agree with that too. 3's hair and 4's appearance is very cool. More collabs with Fiction would be awesome, man. He was very fun to film with. He knows what he wants. He's great at choreographing fights, and yeah, man, we need to definitely link up again. Favorite game of all time? Probably Grand Theft Auto 4. I played that a lot. Other than that, I loved San Andreas was cool. MLB The Show, UFC Undisputed 3. Now it's Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is in there. Max Payne. Did I say Max Payne? Oh no, there's a lot of games, but those are the ones that I played a lot. Akira put in the Hall of Fame like he should have been. Should have been put in the Hall of Fame when he was alive. Your collaboration with your son are amazing to watch. I appreciate it, man. Alec Pack is calling, man. He doesn't even know that I'm on live right now. Alec Pack, welcome to the live. I'm on YouTube live right now. What's up, man? So what time am I going to you? You can come over right now. I'm waiting on you, man. My videographer, ladies and gentlemen, he's on FaceTime. He interrupted my TikTok live stream. But he was calling me, so I know it's super important. But do I have an Xbox? No, I do not. Did you like Dragon Ball Z Fighter Z? It was okay. It's not my favorite style of game for Dragon Ball Z, like the arcade style. My favorites, you know, how the Tenkaichi and I liked Budokai 3, but that looked better to me. But Tenkaichi is the style of Dragon Ball Z game I like. You did the video at 515. Yeah, I did. That was over a year ago with OKV. Please do the Ujiro laugh. Man, for 5 super chats, I'll do a Ujiro laugh. 5 super chats in a row. I came across Gavin Blake's Batman character after noticing him in your Gigamon video. Awesome, man. Very funny. A collaboration with him. I know, man. I got to get that collaboration with Gavin. We've been talking about it, and yeah, we're gonna have that. We're gonna have that happen soon. His videos are so funny, man. Appreciate it, Close Star. We'll see you, man. Thanks for dropping by. Would I like to have my own Ogre anime comics? Absolutely. It'd be cool. Favorite cars? Probably mine right now. Dodge TRX, Cybertruck, BMW X6. Those are cool. Those are cool cars. Favorite Baki character other than the Hanma family? Retsukayu or Dopo? What was my favorite workout? Probably a good arm day. See it? My back? Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. I had a phone call. Hopefully we're back on here. Dopo and Oliva. Yes. Oh, Ben, I forget about Biscuit, man. Yeah, Biscuit's probably in there before Retsu. Love Biscuit. Why did I forget about him? Cell and Frieza are probably my favorite villains. Favorite food, pizza. One has to go eggs, chicken, or steak. Steak. What's your workout routine and what you eat? Sorry if that's too personal. Just a normal bodybuilding split, and I eat a lot of rice and tuna. Rice, tuna, rice, eggs, bagels, some bagels every now and then, just for a little bit more extra carbs. But mainly, man, just the same kind of stuff: rice, tuna, eggs, chicken, ground beef sometimes. Favorite cheat meal is pizza. Favorite color is probably blue. Favorite fight in Baki, Yujiro versus Baki. I do know who Shizzy is, and we talked about him earlier, and me and him have followed each other for over a year and a half now, and we still haven't collabed yet. Been trying to get that one. I'm not going to New York Comic Con, no, sorry. Horror stories at the gym, man. Was trying to pull a weight off, like a 45 off, but I didn't see the 10-pound weight in front of it. And I started pulling that off, and that 10-pound weight dropped on my toe, and it really hurt. From a higher distance, 10 pounds can mess up a toe, man. Favorite anime when I was a kid, Dragon Ball Z. Come on, guys. Let's ask some different questions. Let's go. No rude comments would ever mess with my head, man. Been doing this too long. And I have a very strong mentality. When you're weak, words will destroy your mind, but no words will ever destroy me. Nothing that can be commented would ever bother me. I'm into bodybuilding, man. Yeah. I'm not too tolerant on very spicy food. I don't really like too spicy. Why are you so cool and buff? Man, I'm just, being myself. I don't know. If you're cool, I'm cool. I'm not caught up with Baki Ryan. Collaboration with Devin Lorat. I don't arm wrestle, but maybe if one day I run into him, maybe we could do some kind of Giga Chad arm wrestles. Devin Lorat. Lorat or Lorat. Yuichiro skit? I don't know. I've done some. When I first started doing videos. But a lot of people don't know Yuichiro, So I don't know how it would do. It might do well. Thoughts on the character in general? I mean, we need to see more of Yuichiro? Is it Yuichiro? Yuichiro? We just need to see more of him. I think this he could be an amazing character. What's your favorite thing to do on an off day? Play with my son. Take him to the park. Go to Six Flags with him. Go to the trampoline park with him. Just spend time with him. I spend time with my son a lot. And, if I have a day off, if anything called day off, it's going to be with him. Oh, and the camera cuts out now. I don't know why. Perfect. Don't know why it does that. But I'm back. I don't know why the camera does that sometimes. It just kind of stalls out after a while and shuts off itself. No more tattoos, man. I don't really like tattoos. For myself, not on other people, but just for myself. I don't have any thoughts on You. I've never seen the show You. Do I edit and create the effects for your videos? Yes. And if they're very edited and super effects, I haven't had him edit in a video in a while, but my friend that I was talking about, Dale the Thirst God Taylor, he will edit videos very well too. But majority, 95% of my skits are edited by me. Long form edited by my videographer, Alec Pack. Do I think Guts could beat you, Jiro? No. What inspired me to be Yujiro and not characters like Goku or something? Because so many people cosplay Goku, so many people cosplay other characters There's really nobody cosplaying Yujiro, and that was my chance to bring that character to life, and that was my chance to bring that character to more eyes around the world. I mean, how many Yujiro cosplayers do you ever see at conventions? Or, I mean, there's so many Gokus, there's so many Vegetas, there's so many Tojis, you know? But there's very rarely ever any Yujiros. I do play the Berserk PS4 game. It's awesome. Short-term and long-term goal. Short-term, I don't have a short-term goal, but long-term goal is to get better at this, and hopefully this continues for a very, very long time. Long-term goals, hopefully still filming videos with my son for years and years to come. And I just want to keep on growing. I want to have my own big merch line. I want to get into movies. I want to get into action movies. Big blockbuster hit movies. Marvel movies would be fun to get into. But I would love for a company to bring these anime characters, and I would love to play Yujiro in a movie and bring him to life. You know, I wish these big, huge companies that make these Marvel movies would make like an awesome anime, put a lot of money into making the anime look great. I think they can do it. I know they could do it. No, I never thought about cosplaying anything other than I've already cosplayed. I was born to play Patrick Bateman. I think Christian Bale is Patrick Bateman, and if I played Patrick Bateman, it would have to be another multiverse. Sorry. It would have to be another another universe Patrick Bateman, because we already got Patrick Bateman. It's Christian Bale. Mine would have to be like just a more jacked and different. Not maybe he has a different story. Maybe he does a different job. I could play Patrick Bateman, but you know, maybe if you pitch it to them, they'll make it happen. Collaboration with Brian Shaw would be cool, man. And Eddie Hall. Favorite movie? Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, guys. Favorite movie? Probably Law Abiding Citizen. I never heard of people on the set thinking Christian Bale's acting was bad. Can you please play video games? Yeah, I can play video games. What do you mean, like right here? All right, guys. Man, it was good to talk to you, and I'm glad that you guys were watching. It's always fun. Francis Ngannou and Logan Chitwood would go crazy. I've been trying to tell the PFL that for a long time, and they never help make it happen. So until then, man, we never know. But yeah, and there goes my camera again. But thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Thank you for all the support. Believe in yourselves every day. Share my videos, comment my videos, like my videos. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram. Let's go, Logan Chitwood everywhere. And if you're confused, if you think it's not my page, it's probably not my page on Facebook. So find the Logan Chitwood page. Give it a follow. Love you guys.